One of the most damaging myths in executive leadership is the belief that successful people simply need less sleep. Many leaders wear sleep deprivation like a badge of honor. Late nights become a symbol of commitment. Early mornings become proof of discipline. Neuroscience tells us something very different, though. Sleep isn't passive recovery, it's active executive maintenance. Every night, your brain is performing work you simply cannot replicate with caffeine, motivation, or another meeting. During healthy sleep, your brain strengthens learning, organizes memories, regulates emotions, supports immune function, restores hormonal balance, and literally clears metabolic waste from brain tissue. Most importantly, for leaders, sleep restores the systems responsible for executive function. That's the part. Your brain's responsible for strategic thinking, judgment, planning, emotional intelligence, problem solving, and decision quality. And here's the challenge: most executives don't recognize when these systems begin to decline because you don't just wake up one morning thinking, my judgment is 15% worse today. Instead, it shows up subtly. You interrupt more often. You become impatient with your team. You rely on familiar decisions instead of innovative thinking. You react instead of respond. You lose perspective during difficult conversations. Your stress tolerance decreases, and over time, these small shifts compound into significant leadership consequences. The irony is that many executives spend enormous amounts of money developing leadership skills while unintentionally undermining the very biology that supports those skills. Sleep isn't simply about avoiding burnout, it's about protecting executive capacity. At Executive Longevity, we define executive capacity as your ability to consistently think clearly, make high quality decisions, lead effectively, recover efficiently, and sustain high performance over decades, not quarters. The highest performing leaders aren't the ones who can function on the least sleep. They're the ones who protect the biological systems that produce exceptional judgment. That is a competitive advantage. If this message resonates with you, I'd encourage you to join our executive longevity community. Right now, we're working through our 45-day executive longevity lab, and it's a guided experience where executives develop practical systems around sleep, recovery, cognitive performance, resilience, energy management, nutrition, movement, and sustainable leadership performance. It's not about perfection, guys. It's about creating repeatable habits that increase your leadership capacity every day. You can also complete our executive capacity audit to identify the specific areas limiting your performance and judgment today. Or if you're ready for a more personalized approach, schedule an executive longevity strategy call. On the call, we'll discuss your leadership demands, your current capacity, and build a roadmap for sustainable high performance. Because the executives who thrive over the next decade won't simply work harder, they'll make better decisions, and better decisions begin the night before.